Navy SEALs are some of the most respected and feared individuals on the planet. And for good reason too, their name's associated with some pretty amazing feats. But why are these individuals so dangerous? Is it their genetic makeup? Is it the equipment they use? Are they on some special diet? How many of you have heard of BUDS? BUDS stands for Basic Underwater Demolition / SEAL. And it's the 24-week training course that every individual must go through and complete in order to become a Navy SEAL. But why do it this way? It's an important task, so why not train each person individually to do the task? The reason they've made this program is it weeds out the individuals who can't handle it and refines the remaining individuals into the warriors that we associate with Navy SEALs. My name's Ryan, and today we're going to be talking to you about something we've dubbed Sales Boot Camp. What this is, it's a 1-week course based around BUDS, but focused on the sales process and Solar 101. And the idea behind this boot camp is to act as a springboard to help new reps accelerate through the learning curve quicker than they would through the process in place right now. And so we're going to talk about 3 things. The first is why do a course like this. The second is how to run the course. And third is the benefits that we will see by implementing this course. So first, why? I once had a manager tell me, don't manage people. Create a system that you can plug people into and then manage that system. That's what the Navy has done with BUDS. They don't micromanage each individual, but they've created a system that's proven itself, and they can manage that system, and then the system manages the individuals. So next, how? It's a 1-week course, like I mentioned. It'll happen every other week with trainings on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Monday, we'll train about the basic sales pitch and sales process, as well as Solar 101. Wednesday, we'll get down to kind of the nitty-gritty, which will be signing documents, getting paperwork, helping the new reps understand what they need to get from the customer to make sure that it's a good account. And then Friday is more sales training, but role-playing with experienced reps, learning one-liners and things that the experienced reps have found to be effective. And what we'll do, we'll have a packet that we'll give to the new reps, which we'll talk about a little bit more here in a second. And then when they graduate, they move on to shadowing the more experienced reps. Just like BUDS, when people make it through BUDS, it's not a small task. It's not a small feat that they've done. And so they've earned a certain degree of trust, and they're then worth our time to put a little bit more effort into them individually, have them come and follow us and learn a little bit more from us. So I'll give you an example. Say I recruit a new rep, and his name is Chandler. So Chandler, I meet him on the 5th, but there's no class on the 5th. So what I'd do is I would take that packet. What the packet is, it's the basic sales pitch and the sales process, Solar 101, so everything to know about solar, and then an outline of what will be taught during the boot camp week, so that when Chandler comes back on the 10th, which is the first day of that first boot camp, he will have questions, because if Chandler's never worked a sales job before, he's going to come in and the trainings aren't going to mean much to him unless he goes and gets a little bit of experience. So it's kind of throwing him to the wolves, but if he comes back, we'll know that he's serious and that then it's worth spending a little bit more time helping him out. So he would come in on the 10th, he'd go through the course with a couple of other reps that have been recruited, and then graduate that Friday, the 14th, and then move on to, like I said, shadowing the new reps. Some of the benefits that we hope to see from this course is we no longer have to wonder and keep track of which rep has been taught which skill. Did I teach this rep the initial approach, or did I teach this rep how to sign docs? I don't know. But what we do is, just like BUDS, is move these people through in groups. So we know that class 3 has been taught everything, but class 2 is still on the first day of boot camp. So as they move through together and they progress together. Another thing that does is there's a certain brotherhood that comes from moving through it together. And that's something that we hope will this. Another thing too is it allows us to train the reps more solidly. It helps us to have them be more well-rounded when they come out of the end because we know that they've been trained on everything. And what this does is it saves us time and energy, and it provides a more thorough training for the new reps. And so what we need from you guys, we'll be getting back to you on what we want you to train on in these boot camp trainings, and we'll be getting back to you individually on what we would like you to train on. But we know that it's going to help us be more efficient, and the goal behind this is to make these new reps profitable to the company quicker than they ever have been in the past.